Happy morning, students. Welcome to Blue Star High Secondary School online classes. Previous class these are about what is mean by solution. The solvent plus solute make a solutions. There are three types of solutions based on the physical state, based on the type of solvent, and based on the amount of solute. So, based on the physical state, there are three types, that is a solid solution, liquid solution, gaseous solutions. So, based on the type of solvent, that is aqueous solution and non-aqueous solutions. So, based on the amount of solute, saturated solution, unsaturated solution, supersaturated solutions. So, unsaturated solution is also further divided into two types, that is dilute solution and concentrated solutions. So concentration of your solutions, how to measure. So these are the measured by the or expressed in different methods, that is a mass percentage and volume percentage. So today we move on to solubility. Okay. So solubility is defined as the number of grams of a solute that can be dissolved in 100 gram of a solvent to form its saturated solution at a given temperature and pressure. So at a particular temperature, so 100 gram of solvent is that any solvent. So how much of the solute is present in the 100 gram of solvent? That is called solubility. Okay. For example, 36 gram of sodium chloride need to be dissolved in 100 gram of water to form its saturated solution at 25 degrees Celsius. So the solubility of NaCl in water is 30 gram at 25 degrees Celsius, because 30 gram of sodium is a solute in the solvent. So the solubility of the NaCl, that is sodium chloride, is 36 gram at 25 degree. So how to express the solubility? There is a mathematical formula, that is solubility equal to mass of the solute. Already we know that we saw about what is this concentration of your solution, the mass percentage and volume percentage. Same formula for the solubility. Okay. So mass of the solute divided by mass of the solvent into 100. So solvent is further divided into what is this solute plus sol sorry. So this is the formula for solubility. Mass of the solute divided by mass of the solvent. So for example, 36 gram of sodium chloride. What is the solute percentage? Mass of the solute 36 divided by mass of the solvent 100. So 100 cancel. So solubility is 36. So solubility of sodium chloride is 36 gram at 25 degrees Celsius. So solubility means that at a particular temperature or pressure, give 100 gram of solvent, how much of grams solute are dissolved in the 100 gram of solvent, that is called, what is this, solubility. So this solubility is affecting the different temperature. So some of the common substance in the solubility. So these are the solubilities of some common substances water at 25 degrees Celsius. So calcium carbonate. So these are the molecular formula for the substance. So this is the solubility of 100 gram of water. So 100 gram of water calcium carbonate, sodium chloride, ammonia, sodium hydroxide, glucose, sodium bromide, sodium iodide, இதோடைய solubility எவ்வளோ இருக்கு அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. ஓகேவா, இது எல்லாமே என்ன பண்ணியிருக்காங்க, மெஷர் பண்ணி போட்டிருக்காங்க. ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன் இஸ் calcium carbonate. The molecular formula is CaCO3. The solubility is 0.0013. Already we know that sodium chloride solubility is 36. The ammonia solubility is 48. Sodium hydroxide solubility is 80. Glucose solubility is 91. Sodium bromide solubility is 95. Sodium iodide solubility is 184. So you have to try out the என்ன பண்றீங்க ஃபார்முலா போட்டு இதை ஒர்க் அவுட் பண்ணி பாருங்க ஓகேவா இது எல்லாமே கரெக்டா வருதா அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு செக் பண்ணி பாருங்க ஸோ all of you note that the tabular column and the definitions etc in your observation note. Okay, already I told that the solubility is affecting many factors. There are nature of the solute and solvent affect the solubility, temperature, pressure. So the first one is nature of the solute and solvent, how to affect the solubility. Already we know that in any solutions the solvent and solute plays on a what is this important role. Same for the nature of the solute and the solvent is plays an important role in the solubility. So commonly the water is dissolved in many of the substance, but some of the substance do not dissolve in water. So the scientist quote that the solubility, that is like dissolves like. Why the scientists tell about, for example, the polar solvents dissolved in polar compound. Okay, so the polar compound dissolved in polar solvent and non-polar compounds are dissolved in non-polar solvents. So this means that like dissolves like. Same compounds dissolved in same solvent, that is polar compounds dissolved in polar solvent. So the scientist is quoted the expressions because the polar compounds dissolves in polar solvent. For example, common salt, that is the common salt is a polar compound. So it is dissolved in a polar compound, that is water. Okay, water is a polar solvent. Common salt is a polar compound. So the polar compound is dissolved in a polar solvent, that is the salt is dissolved in water. This is the example for the polar compounds. The next one is non-polar. Non-polar compounds dissolves in non-polar solvent. So for example, fat. So the fat is dissolved in the ether. So already we know that some of the substance is dissolved in what is this ether, alcohol, benzene, etc. So these are the non-polar solvents. So same for the non-polar compounds. For example, fat. Fat is a non-polar compound. So this is the dissolved in the non-polar solvent. So this is the nature of the solute and solvent. The next one is effect of temperature. The effect of temperature, that is solubility. Solubility of solids in liquid. So generally the solubility of a solid solute in a liquid solvent increases with increase in temperature, because for example we have to taken into larger amount of sugar. This sugar is dissolved in a warm water greater than the solute. Okay, so warm water than a cold water. இப்போ நம்ம சுகரை அதிக அளவு எடுத்துன்னு சால்வெண்ட் வாட்டர் வந்து கம்மியான இது எடுத்துன்னு அதுவே நம்ம ஹீட் பண்ணும்போது ஈஸியா என்ன ஆயிடும், அது மெல்ட் ஆயிடும், அதாவது கரைஞ்சி அதுக்கு ஒரு சொல்யூஷனா மேக் ஆகும். அதுவே வந்து நம்ம சாதா கோல்டு வாட்டர், அதாவது நார்மல் வாட்டர்ல நம்ம இந்த குவான்டிட்டி ஆஃப் சுகரை வந்து ஆட் பண்ணும்போது என்ன ஆகும், அது கம்மியா இருக்கும். ஸோ ஹீட்டை வந்து இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்றத டெம்பரேச்சர் இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணக்குள்ளதான் அந்த என்னது சொல்யூட் வந்து மெல்ட் ஆகுது. ஓகே, தட் இஸ் தி solubility of solids in liquid. There are two process, that is endothermic and exothermic. So the endothermic process increase the temperature, the solubility is also increases, but the exothermic process increase the temperature but solubility is decreases. For example, we have know that what is the sugar and water dissolved in a warm water and cold water. So endothermic process increase the temperature and solubility, கரைதிறன் is increases. So exothermic process increase the temperature but solubility is decreases. So this is the solubility of solids in liquid. So next, solubility of gases in liquid. So first, solubility of solids in liquid and solubility of gases in liquid. So solid liquidல solid உடைய temperature எப்படி இருக்கு, gas liquidல gases உடைய temperature அதை பொறுத்து எப்படி இந்த affect ஆகுது solubility அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு பார்க்க போறோம். ஓகேவா? So all of you saw that if the water is boiled, the bubbles are flowing. Why the bubbles are produced? Because the water is boiled, the gas, that is the oxygen gas, decreases or dissolved. So the bubbles are produced. Okay, so நம்ம எல்லாமே வாட்டர் என்ன ஆகும், கொதிக்கும் போது பார்த்துருக்கோம். ஓகேவா? ஸோ பபிள்ஸ் வரும். அதுக்கப்புறமேட்டா பபிள்ஸ் வந்து கொஞ்ச நேரத்துக்கு அப்புறம் என்ன ஆயிடும், கம்மியாயிடும். ஓகேவா? ஸோ அந்த பபிள்ஸ் வர்றதுக்கு என்ன ரீசன்னா, வாட்டர் வந்து பாயில் பண்ணும்போது அதுல இருக்கிற ஏர், தட் இஸ் கேஸ், அதாவது ஆக்சிஜன். ஓகேவா? அந்த ஆக்சிஜன் வந்து என்ன ஆகுது, லெஸ் ஆகுது. ஸோ தி solubility of gas is decreases. So these gases are escaped in the bubbles. Okay, so this is the reason for the bubbles produced in the boiling of water. So these are the temperature, solubility of solids in liquid, solubility of gases in liquid. The next one is pressure. The next one is pressures. So So the effect of pressure is observed in only the what is this solubility of a gas in a liquid. For example, aerated drinks, household cleaner containing that is ammonia and formalin aqueous solution of formaldehyde, etc. These are the examples for the effect of pressures because the pressure is increased in the solutions. The what is this? Solubility of a gas in a liquid is increased. Okay, the pressure is increased. The solubility of a gas in liquid increases. So நம்ம என்னது கூல் ட்ரிங்க்ஸ்லாம் குடிக்கிறோம்ல அதுல என்னது effect of pressure because this is the gas and what is this liquid formations. என்னது நம்ம ஓபன் பண்ணக்குள்ளே என்ன ஆகும் ஏர் வந்து ரிலீஸ் ஆகும் ஓகேவா so this is the what is the effect of pressures. So these are the factors affecting solubility. There are three factors, that is what is the nature of a solute and solvent, effect of temperature and effect of pressures. So any doubt, ask me and clarify that doubt. And I believe that all of you follow the class and write down the observation note and the class note. Thank you, students.